Alright guys, let's just hop right to it. Galatians chapter 6, verses 6 through 10. This is entitled, Be Generous and Do Good. And welcome to our unique devotion for the day. So, here's the scripture. Let him who is taught the word share in all good things with him who teaches. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. For he who sows to the flesh will of the flesh reap corruption, but he who sows to the Spirit will of the Spirit reap everlasting life. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are of the household of faith. So, here's the question. What seeds do you sow? It says here, be generous and do good. Well, are you actually being generous throughout your day? Are you actually trying to do good things for yourself, for those immediately around you, for those outside of your normal circles? Are you doing good throughout the day? That's what they're getting at here. And what you reap, you will sow. If you're not doing good, you're not going to get good in return. If you're doing good, you're going to get good in return. And the next point here is that things don't always happen immediately. Just because you do good at this moment doesn't mean in the very next moment you're going to get good all right back. It does mean that as you sow it, the return may come later. Let us not grow weary while doing good things, while being generous, while loving on others, for showing grace to others. For in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. We will reap love in return. We will reap grace in return. We will reap those things coming back to us full circle. And in a way, we already get them. By showing love, by showing grace, by sowing those seeds of being generous and seeds of good, we are already kind of getting that in return. Because as we do those things, it makes us feel good. Isn't that kind of a return of its own? And we're always looking for some sort of, cash in hand generosity in return from God. That's not how he works, okay? It does not work that way. So the takeaway here, what seeds are you sowing today? Biggest one, because it's the heading, is generosity and goodness. Really take a look at what you're doing today and make sure that you're working on those things and not sowing bad seeds. I hope that God gives you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and please check the description box for information down there, including some pump-up music.